Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Azazel. Is it Azazel? I don't know. Something. It's definitely something. Mr. A. With Mr. A. Anyway, I heard his name pronounced differently in a Sandman TV show recently. Not his name in particular, but like the same name, because obviously, you know, this is just borrowed from
Ecstatic Legion.
theology. So anyway, one thing that I want to address, because this happens literally every time Indie Pride puts out a video just highlighting something quirky, these guys have no armor piercing. Hellscourges have no armor piercing. I don't care, okay? Like, so many people are telling me that. Don't get Hellscourges! For one, this is campaign, so who cares about bringing the best thing anyway? It's irrelevant. You've seen the campaign. Like, we've been in no fear of losing. Like, we're fine. We don't need to min-max. That would bore me to tears. Also, these aren't our damage dealers, okay? That's not what these are for. I literally got these because they were the most defensive thing. That was what made me get them, because they had the huge melee defense and the huge armor, which, I mean, all Chosen got the huge armor, but they had the biggest melee defense, and they had the expert charge defense. So if anything charges them, that charge bonus is negated, whether they're infantry or, you know, cavalry, whatever. So they're just incredibly good defensive units. That was the point of them. But also, people are talking about it like they can't do any damage. That's not how armor piercing works. Having no armor piercing doesn't mean that they can't hurt anything that has any armor. That's not what that is. So armor, right? Let's take these peasant long spearmen, okay? That value of 40. So the armor roll for any non-armor piercing damage that is done to something, okay, it is negated by a percentage that is a dice roll of their full armor value to half of their armor value. So if it's 40, it'll be a range of 20 to 40% will be negated of every hit from non-AP damage. All armor piercing damage ignores 100% of the armor. The armor doesn't factor in armor piercing damage hits regardless. That's why it's so useful to attack armored things with armor piercing, okay? Because it just happens. Generally though, armor piercing stuff does less damage overall. So you have something like this with a huge bonus versus infantry. This is just going to cleave through cheap units even with 0 armor. Any low armored units, like demons, for instance, fighting a lot of demons in this campaign, these guys are going to just cut through like butter. It's really not a problem. So I just wanted to clear that up. 1, it doesn't matter, and 2, it also doesn't matter. Okay, those are my 2 points. So don't worry about it, basically. Everyone chill. They are doing exactly what I asked them to do. They are doing exactly their job, and they're doing it really bloody well. So I'm thrilled with their performance. So get off my back. I know, I just happen to not care about that. Okay, good. I'm glad. We've all learned something. And I just upgraded that because I saw it could be upgraded. What are we even doing this campaign? Kind of at the end of the turn, huh? Yep, we're going to head over here to get another unit. I'm going to make all of our doggos sexy. And over here, I'm going to give Tamar Chimerax the redemption Chaos Shrine, okay? It is redeeming the reputation of Chaos Shrines in this campaign. Good. And we also have this idiot down here. Where is he? Here he is, Doomborn. What a lunatic. Look at his silly army. He's so silly. Anyway, we're trolling CUDDLY. So, lots to do. And I'll upgrade that because I can afford it. Let's go. A brutal business. Battle is a blood-soaked affair, limbs severed, bones exposed, men left for dead in the cross-soaked fields, amongst scores of fallen friends and enemies. Strong weapons forged with time, sweat and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bone, severing heads and limbs, where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so too does man's bloodlust and his desire for war and carnage on an ever grander scale. Base weapon damage plus 20 for all armies of all factions. Grim. Also, another thing that I just thought of as well. God, you know, I don't recognize this area anymore now that it's all, like, purple. I was waiting to, like, go through here to find where it went into desert. Because the non-desert area, the desert area, all look the same right now. It's very trippy. But anyway, one other thing I was going to say with armor, which is also very important. So you'll notice that we have 137 armor. So half of that, what, like 70-ish, you know, like 68, 69. something like that. Makes sense why that's their armor value now when you think about it. Between that and 137%, there's a big chance that it's all negated, right? Say you had 200 armor, does that mean you can't be hurt? No, it doesn't. There's a cap at how much it gets negated. It's the same with spell resistance, you know, ward saves, everything. There's a limit, which does change from time to time. I think at times it's been as low as 70%, but it's been as high as 90%. I'm not sure what the value is currently, but yeah, you can do damage. You can always do damage.
Damnation.
Okay. Oh, I was surprised that was allied territory.
It suits my purpose.
Oh, I could have just stood there and started recruiting. I was headed here for the sake of, you know, being able to replenish.
Captain.
Because now, I can't do any... Oh, I can do recruitment. Really, you can do recruitment even in March starts. You know, that had never dawned on me. That had never dawned on me that that was a thing. I have no money, of course, but we can get 2 Fiends of Slaanesh, which is the appropriate amount of Fiends. So, let's see. Let's cancel that. Okay, and remember, guys... Oh, yeah, and we were going to replace the Hell Cannon, which I guess I'll do with the Soul of Damnation. I think they earned it. I could do with a normal Hell Cannon, but... why would I do that when I could get the Soul of Damnation, huh? So there we go. We made our doggos sexy. Perfect. Remember that these are the doggos, okay? We didn't disband them and turn fiends. No, we've rewarded the doggos by making them sexy, which is just something that we do. There's something that we do as a Slaaneshi demon. We're kooky like that. Villatreska Doomborn is going to head to Glut Port. And, Zhao Min is just having to get peasants now. I just don't think he's really got much fight left in him. We haven't quite been able to seduce him, though, which is a problem. His racial resistance is at -6. I'm astounded that we managed to get Miao Yin on board. Genuinely surprised, you know, because she's incredibly resistant too, but we wore it down. I think it was just because we had so many battles just along the gate, you know? Just one little battle after another.
There is no love greater than mine.
But yeah, crazy how quickly that all managed to add up. Okay, I guess that's the end of the turn again, is it? And we have something else unlocked, apparently. What else did we unlock? It wasn't Reaver's reward, was it? No, I think it might have been a Slaanesh one. What did we get? Oh my word, we got Soul Grinders. And we don't... Okay, we don't quite have the Keeper Secrets yet. I thought they were the same price to unlock. I must have misread that. That's fine. Yeah, I guess Soul Grinders now. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, big fan of that. I do want to get more Fiends, though, because Fiends are fiendishly good. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Contest of Champions. Perhaps as a result of the change's machinations, or another player in the great game making their move, but aspiring champions gather at your Dark Fortress ready to prove themselves worthy. Let them fight for extra character experience, or display our own might for extra unit experience. Let's go with unit experience. Organize and join the tournament to fight them yourself. We discovered Zhao Min trying to ambush us with his army of peasants. No wonder they got spotted. They just don't have the discipline to sit still. Oh, that and the constant assault of monkeys is probably, you know, not ideal for them. So, into Glut Port, which is our kind of place. You know, we do love a bit of gluttony, don't we? We sure do. But it's different to how Nurgle do it, honest. It's very different. Okay, so spell resistance and magical damage on the giant. For no real reason except he's sort of unique and I felt like giving him something. Good. This I just don't need to fight, do I? Really don't. So we're going to give this to our vassal as well. Marvellous. Love to see it. And Sunken Sewers. Looks like Kairos is going to take it, which is quite impressive. He's actually doing something useful. I love that he came in one way and I came in the other. And Kugath just sat here like a plum. Just has almost nothing left. Oh, he did destroy Fort Dolgenir, though. Malefac's chilling over here. Yeah, we will have to come over here and... I mean, we're almost in Kislev, which is really rather fun. Kind of like that. I was hoping to maybe rift over here with an army, but it doesn't look like we've even needed to. We could just walk. Or I could go through this rift. We have 3 sigils, so I could actually go through this rift and then, like, open one over here somewhere. This in the heart of the Empire. Although one in Norsca might be a good idea, so I can start killing all the other Norscan tribes that are crossing me. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because remember, I'm pretending like the domination victory will matter, but really we're just doing the path to Zanbaijin. Really, that's the campaign, you know. I'll see if I can if I fancy keeping playing later, but I probably won't. Magister. The Magister, or whatever name a cult leader abides by, is a powerful, covert agent of chaos, tending to flocks of the corrupted within the mortal lands, ranked up after winning 6 or more offensive battles, extra soul gained. Ooh. Giving that some would be nice. That would just speed up the campaign, though. I don't feel like it needs speeding up.
The gods smile.
Okay. Azazel. I suppose you can come back over here and attack him, though I'm not sure that is all that important just yet. I'll build that because I can. City Monkeys got destroyed. Who did that? Don't even know who did that. Well, alright then. Yeah, he's not pleased, is he? No, he's not. Did we destroy the City Monkeys? Maybe I did that. I just didn't pay attention. Remember, I was very tired last time I played. Today I feel better. Thanks for asking. Okay, let's get you. I am very tempted to get the Sibilant Sorticade, because we haven't yet. Mirror Guard would be nice. Thing is, they're Sigvald's personal bodyguard, and we just don't have Sigvald with us. So it feels a bit mean, somehow, to steal those. Kind of on brand, though. Chaos Wall Shrine. And so this Chaos Wall Shrine is of Slaanesh, which means that it has Giver of Torturer's Glory, which is damage per second ability. So the intensity goes up with each nearby entity death. So as random models start falling down, we get a damage over time things. This sort of ramps up the amount of damage our front line will do. So I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I have no idea. Really no idea. You don't have to be in combat for this to work, though, so they can just sort of sit nearby, and hopefully that'll do the job. But honestly, no idea. No idea. So, you know what? I'm going to get... Oh, yeah, I'll leave them. I think I'll just shove them in another army at some point. I don't feel like any of the new units fit this particularly well. These Chaos Warhounds don't particularly fit either, to be honest. Oh my god, I could turn these into Forsaken already. Are we going to have 2 armies of Forsaken? Because that seems quite likely. It does seem likely. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Next turn. Building upgrade available first, though. Lovely! We can upgrade the City of Splinters. Alright, moving on. Villa Trusca just got the plague. Is it a good plague? Is it a nice plague? Nurglings can be summoned when the plague is spread. Okay. Debauched designs. The pleasure houses are rife with debauchery under Azazel's keen instruction. Now we have Warband upgrade cost reduction for Dark Fortress military buildings. And this we don't need to fight. But I feel like I should, because I want to do a battle. I don't feel like any fight is actually worth doing anymore, because our armies are too good. Which means we could just end up auto-resolving all of it. But that's really dull, you know? Let's get stuck in. Okay. So... I guess the Forsaken are going to charge in like lunatics. Because of course, it's their job. You guys are going to run in the front. We have a bunch of flyers now. And yeah, you can go in the front too. Oh, that's more Forsaken. That's... Okay, yeah, that's everything, huh? Alright, good. Okay, let's just fly you over here. You can go for the gates. For the walls, we did choose the part with the most towers. Yeah, we definitely did. We definitely found it, guys. We found the place with the most towers. Okay, let's shoot across. Yeah. That's going to be a good opening gambit. Good damage. Good damage for sure. Oh yeah, we have all these one-off abilities now. Oh, love those. They're very cool. Oh no. Exalted Hero, what are you doing down there? Buffing everyone's melee defense, are you? Okay, these final transmutation of these guys. And boop. Love it. What are you doing? Dying, apparently. Okay, cool. Huge amount of damage to the towers. Let's hit them again. Between this campaign and the Karl Franz campaign, we are having a whale of a time with the lore of metal, I must say. Though this guy, he hits a lot harder than Gelt does, that's for sure. Gelt doesn't even have a dragon. The coward. Okay, let's get over here. Move way over this way. I'm going to use Kailas Belaxus as a sort of anchor point to aim our breath attack. Then let's charge in. And boop. Wow, that was a big chunk of damage. Let's do more. Let's get his weapon strength way up, shall we? I don't have anything else to buff his damage, do I? Did someone else have something to buff his damage? I forget. Maybe not. But anyway, 1.2k damage. Definitely scared the crap out of that guy. Definitely did some work. Definitely did some work. All the Forsaken are really hurt, but it's all just the damage from the towers, you know? Alright. Oh wait, that would have put up damage. That was the one I was looking for. Okay, silly me. It's an item, not a spell. I won't hit them yet. I love how Plague Toads just bound into battle. Absolutely terrifying. I wish they landed a bit more heavily, though. Yeah, they could feel a little heavier upon landing. Oh, he's back up, is he? Where is our... Aw. Chaos Feral Manticores? They're always getting into scrapes, aren't they? Always. He's been regenerating, so he's doing absolutely great. Alright, that's going well. Oh, their lord's still in here, yeah. Oh. Oh, very nurgly, cheeky lad. We just burst a pimple on there, I think. Okay, go deal with them. Fly back up in the air. Oh, you're done with whatever you're doing. You can go chase them. Yeah, let's get up in the sky. You like it in the sky, don't you? Yeah, he does. He loves it. Can't get enough of the sky. Not great. Not terrible. Pull some of you guys back. Let's go some golden doggos of destruction. Oh dear. Well, this is a mess. Nurglings bounding everywhere. Ah, it's a treat. This game's a treat. Okay, you guys can go help. Looks like it's gonna be army losses in a second. You guys have been taking huge damage, I think, from this tower. It's a magic tower. That's the problem. Now he's got to deal with all of the demons. Get out of here, demons. And you. You can stay. Wormy the demon worm can stay. I like him. I like his vibes. And yeah, I always point out this guy. Look at him go! He's having a great time. He's got a friend. This one's more shy though. It's a shy worm friend. He's called Tonguey. Alright, let's go. Close victory. Okay, a lot of money. A lot of experience. This one we are going to keep. I could subjugate. But I don't think I... Actually, that would be pretty funny to have all the greater demons under my thrall. I've already subjugated Kairos, so to subjugate GATH as well would be pretty hilarious. So I think, yes, we are going to do that. And we're also going to subjugate Nikari and Scarbrand. That'll be easy, I'm sure. So, Seasoned Campaigner. Point anywhere on the map, and this one has likely seen and done all there is to do there. Perfect Vigor, extra 10% campaign movement range, and lower... Pardon me, lower attrition is brilliant. Love that. So... Transmutation of Lead, Arcane Conduit.
The gods smiled.
Sure do. Okay, let's go with Devastating Charge for you.
The slaughter begins.
And for Morcar, let's get you... Devastating Charge as well.
My prayers are answered.
Brilliant. So there's Gorm Wither the Pestilent. And here's Kugath, our new happy fella. So anyway, moving on. I was going to say our new boyfriend. But now I'm not so sure. Now I am not so sure. Just, he looks nothing like his profile, you know? Okay. Let's keep moving. So there are some other Cathayans around here, and some more greenskins hanging out over here. That's fun. It looks like... Oh yeah, we vassalized them. I'd completely forgotten we vassalized Hellgeek. That's very funny to me. Okay, okay, we can upgrade some settlements soon, so I want to make sure that we get that done. Which should be fairly straightforward. I can attack this camp. The problem is this army. No, it's not. Not a problem at all. Because as far as I can tell, it's mostly Noblars. Although, we don't really have a lot going for us here, do we? No, we don't. We do have a Fire Sorcerer that has some spells, presumably. Not that many, though. Yeah, now I'm thinking maybe we want some Fiends in here, too. You know, Fiends are handy. Or I could go with the Sibilant Slaughtercade to help deal with all of the... I mean, we've got enough to deal with the chaff, actually. Yeah, let's get some Fiends.
Take your place in the Legion.
Fiends are cool. That is spending a lot of money, of course. But that's okay. We'll take this over. We'll kill Groth. Zerulus wants upgrades too, maybe one day. Could also seduce something. It's going to cost us more money again, of course. Thing is, we can just auto-resolve this and win the day, but I think killing 1,000,000 Noblars would be great. See, this would be the perfect test of our Chosen. It would be great just to see if one unit of Chosen could kill all of the Noblars, but we don't have one. So we can't, and that's a pity. But anyway, we're going to fight it. I think this will be fun to fight 1,000,000,000 Noblars. Especially because all we have is Burning Head. You know, that's the only... Well, we have Fireball, but, like, we're never going to be able to hit anything with Fireball, let's be honest. But yeah, Burning Head, just killing 1,000,000,000 Noblars, I think it'll be funny. Okay, so... wow, we are very spread out. Let's take a look at this Slaaneshi version. I mean, different icon on the top, which is very cool. This guy definitely has a slightly more hedonistic look to him. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I mean, the little guys at the bottom still look amazing. God, I hadn't noticed that he had this third foot helping, like, keeping him upright. It was awful. Ugh. Horrid. Alright, so let's squeeze you lot all together. You can all just charge into that first spot. You lot, I think are going to go around that way. I am actually going to eke around the side preemptively. And you the other. Good. Really? Nothing over there, huh? And they'll get one. Very chatty, this guy. I love the, like, Chaos Steed's hooves now. They're so good. They look great.
For the Darkling Master. Chaos Sorcerer.
Okay, all you lot charging in. Wait, what? Is that not... That's not an entrance. What? That's so obviously a gate. Okay, that feels to me like a massive oversight. Like, look at that. There's obviously an entrance into the area, but that's all the way over there. That's so silly. Oh my god, 8,000 Noblars are going to be coming up from this way. Alright, you guys want to kill 8,000 Noblars? Bet you do. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, the damage over time effect, we'll be able to get some good mileage out of it. Oh god, look at you go. There you go for them. I suppose you should come back this way as well. Yeah, actually, you know what? I want you on him. I want you on him.
Dark Prince's Marauders!
Okay, fascination on that unit of Noblars. Because they're definitely the biggest threat here. Definitely. So I don't know if these guys are actually going to get stuck in here or not, you know? Don't know if they're going to get stuck in or just sort of try and run to the keep. Not sure. So yeah, spellcaster's definitely gonna have a good time. There he is. I hope he'll have a good time. Hard to know. Hard to know. Okay, you guys doing great. Let's keep going. God, we have many more seconds before we get that back. Now, where are... Oh, there they are. 30 kills? Doesn't feel like many kills.
Lord of Slaanesh. Very good.
Oh.
Abomination awakes. Go it.
Let's throw some fireballs at these chicks. So how are you doing? Did the damage over time? It looks like it. I'm seeing some effects on things. That seems to be on us, though. Okay, well, now I don't know. What have we got active, huh? Brass Cleaver's active. Cool. Okay, I'm not seeing the Chaos War Shrine doing anything. Let's see. Oop. Soporific Mask. Give it a torturous glory. Okay, that is going. Good. Yeah, okay, he's getting some kills. Don't have enough magic to do a burning head. Really? Okay. Wow, Aspiring Champion's not even getting touched. Yeah, it's gonna be army losses. Yep. And there we have it. Job well done. So you did okay. Yeah, 10,000 damage? That's pretty good. That's actually pretty damn good. He's gonna really help us clear out, like, big swathes of rubbish. Yeah, I mean, like, sort of tight corridors and things when we're attacking settlements. It sounded like these guys were tap dancing. Did you guys hear that too? Anyway, moving on. Also, I just realised how lovely and Slaanesh-y this area already is. I can kind of understand why the ogres would stay here, like would make a camp here, because like the mountains appear to be made out of meat. Just hack off a chunk, throw it on the barbie. Delicious. Alright, so... sacrifice the captives or execute or enslave them. Let's enslave them. So we can bolster our numbers with noblars that we can sprout extra tentacles and things. I'm sure that'll work.
Feel the pleasure of the lash.
Cat got killed in battle. How was I really tired last episode and I wasn't yawning yet this time? I don't feel that tired, but I'm yawning. It's very strange. Anyway, Tamar Chimerax has earned a new boon. Have you now? Wait, that is you, right? Yes, it is. Let's have a look. Oh, he's got soporific musk attacks. That's really good. An extra 50 armor-piercing damage. That's pretty good. Not half bad. Don't know what this passive is. What is that? Regenerates over time with fleeing enemies. That's very nice. Feasting on fear. Love it. And a gift of Slaanesh has been given to the Saber King. Oh, we destroyed the camp. So just good news all round. But the goodest news... Wait, it wasn't that one. Which one was it? It wasn't Wei Jin, sure. It was. Oh my god, Wei Jin can be upgraded? Yeah, let's upgrade Wei Jin. I think it was somewhere else, though, that needed it. Was it City of... No, that's already being done. Oh, I don't know then. Maybe it was that. Tamar Chimerax, marked by Slaanesh. That's really useful. Sorry, Slaanesh marked, rather. That -8 leadership and -24 melee defense is going to be very useful. Then extra Slaanesh authority and extra speed, or we have a passive ability that lowers melee attack. That's really nice. And the whole army gets extra charge bonus. Yeah, I like that a lot. But yeah, lowering melee attack in nearby units is really fun.
An artifact of beguiling blasphemy.
Onerath. Let's give him... Ooh, what do we want to give him? I'm going to give him Warrior Wizard. And then Ruinous Wrath. Just have him hit more. He will be on a Manticore, so he's going to do some damage later. I mean, the cooldown's nice, but I feel like we don't have enough bloody magic anyway. Let's go Warrior Wizard. Oh, we can do that this turn too. Oh, we will then. Good. I mean, he's still not going to have the most damage. Oh, we need to swap these back. There we go. But like 430 is pretty good. And let's see, when he's on a Manticore, yeah, be on 599. I like that a lot. Yeah, he's going to hit pretty hard. I mean, that's Chaos for you, right? Chaos hit pretty hard. Okay, good. So, Villagreska Doomborn. Let's go to this rift and see where we can open up another one. So, claim the rift. Rift. And then traverse the rifts. Where would we like to go? So we can go right next to Eringrad, which gives us a nice entry point either to run into Kislev or into the Empire, which is quite nice. Or we could go over here over here or there. I mean, either one. Here maybe, so we can go around. Yeah. Anyway, take Nakari, or we could come down here and fight Scarbrand. Actually, these the mountains? Yeah, I think that's his starting point, right? Wait, that's Blackrock. Oh, no, that's his starting point up here. So that's his home province. Okay, are we going to fight Scarbrand? I think the answer to that is absolute. Hang on. Owning faction, seducers of Slaanesh. Excuse me? Excuse me, Scarbrand. Have you been having some problems? Perhaps. Is there still a Scarbrand? I mean, I wouldn't have met him, so I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Huh. Well. Now I don't know where I am. Here we go. Although, actually, that, I guess, isn't that far to travel. I guess it's quite far. Nowhere's that far to travel. Okay, what are we going to do? Hang on, is that Kislev? That's owned by Kislev right now. That's weird. A lot of this is, actually. Winterpire? Lair of the Troll King. Cheeky. It is nice to see the Lair of the Troll King is in the Realm of Chaos map as well now, though. Going next to Hell Pit. Hey, do we want to take Eringrad? Turning up in Eringrad so we can take this over. And then we could have a port for any of the Norskins who wish to pour into the old world. I think that'd be quite fun. Be quite exciting, I think. Yeah, I just have no idea. I have no idea where I want to go. Village is up here, I think. Maybe over here. Festa starts over there. I would like to handle all of them, you know? That's owned by the Varg. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Okay, a lot of these are unknown. In that case, yeah, I think we're going to travel here. Which I think is, this is where the Demon Prince starts. And we'll see what happens. Okay, well this is owned by the Puppets of Misrule, which is Village's faction. And he's right there. He agrees.
My brother agrees. That's it.
I love his voice lines. Also, he sounds a little bit like Mark Hamill. You getting that? Sounds like Mark Hamill's like Joker voice that he uses for pretty much every voice acting gig, but still, it's a great voice.
Of course.
See, he gets it. Yeah, if it turns out the Village is voiced by Mark Hamill, I'm gonna scream. Okay, so you loiter there. You can take Doom Keep next turn. This stuff isn't gonna be a problem. You'll be fine. So, Azazel, he's busy. Tamar Chimerax is... Oh, he's been chilling. We're going to be fighting these guys, though. I could have him go through the rift. We can use these at any point, which I adore, by the way, as a gameplay mechanic. So I might have him go through there, too. And he can land in the same spot. And then from here, I could have him go in a different direction, you know? He could go off down this way. Go along that coast. So yeah, we'll need to deal with her at some point. It'd be nice to get Azazel over there. We do have one more rift, which means that once Azazel's fought his way through Cathay, he could use this rift to transport over there too. And I think that might be what I'll end up doing.
Azazel,
might be.
Prince of Damnation.
This is something I could look at, actually. Victory conditions. So on this list... Oh, no, Exiles are Khorne. It is pointing me to them. Okay. Alright, they do still have this area, apparently. Yeah, I think they just have this one spot and they're surrounded... Oh, they might have all this as well, actually. But I think they're basically surrounded by Nakari, who's going to be much more difficult to dethrone here. But I am tempted to go for these objectives. The reason why I was unsure about whether I could be bothered to do it is because I think if I was going to go with a Domination victory, I'd probably want to do it on a Immortal Empires campaign. But it's the same enemies, and I think, yeah, I think this is perfectly fine. For sort of that narrative. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how I feel after the last battle, which will almost certainly come by before domination is a thing we need to care about. Okay, carry out a successful assassination attempt, huh? Interesting. I mean, I can't be bothered to do that, really, but thanks.
Damnation.
Here, actually, do I want to move around it? No, I'll just die from here, that's fine.
Once my sword is drawn, it must.
And then we're going to raise it. We might not bounce all the way over there, but it's fine. It's going to take a couple turns anyway.
There is no love greater than mine.
Let's go with... so we've had Hysterical Frenzy, which is like big bonuses. But how about we go for big debuffs as well? Yeah, we'll go for a big Bane. We got our boons, let's get our Banes.
I am alive.
Elixus. Do you want to spread corruption some more? I know you love doing that. Yeah, you can spread some more corruption, buddy. Good boy.
Azazel.
Yeah, corruption's going up pretty quickly. Oh, not that quickly, only +1. That's actually quite surprising. I thought it was going to go up way quicker than that. Wow. I guess Slaanesh Authority doesn't actually impact that whatsoever. I feel like it maybe should. Get just over the presence of more Slaanesh stuff, you know? Ah well. What can you do? And Village over here. So yeah, I think... I don't know where Village went. It's a bit annoying. God, there's so many rifts here. A lot of rifts. Yeah, we're gonna go for Doomkeep. Boop. And we're going to have the Agol, Kuj, Bearsonling, Clan Spittle, Northern Provinces, Poxmakers of Nurgle, and Oracles of Zinj declaring war on the the puppets of Misrule, Varg, Vanaheimlings, and Saal. The fact he's managed to get 3 Norscan tribes under his belt is impressive. We've only got 3 Norscan tribes under our belt.
This had better be worth it.
Oh, it'll be worth it. Mark Hamill. The Curseling. So valiant defeat if we auto-resolve, but of course we're not going to do that, are we? Very low. Oh, wow, okay. Stop. I'm trying to deselect you. Very low amount of funds for seduction. But let's seduce some throwing axes. I think that'll be useful. Most of the work we're going to do here is going to be with our flyers. And the giant, really. So yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Ish. It's going to be fine-ish. And it's going to be fine-ish next episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.